This section's now small enough that I can feed through my table saw, and then I'll have to process. So alright, here's the carcass partially assembled. So to put together, I just used a couple of few brad nails. I don't know if you can see those there. And then I went ahead and put these brackets in the corners. Typically here, I would have done a little rabbet, but because I want to stiffen up the frame a little bit, I just double stacked this plywood. I'll put a face frame over this. Alright, so there's the case right now. I've got the face frame on. I've got stained. Got my shelf holders, or shelf supports. So I'm just waiting for that to dry. Meantime, I'm gonna make I'm gonna call it the cradle for this one. So I've mounted one of these slides, nice piece of 2x6. And these will be tilted up like so. And then yeah, I'll put these slides on there. Alright, here's a cradle. So I've got my slides mounted in. So now I'm just waiting for the case to dry, bookcase or utility shelf to dry, and I can mount it. Alright, so we have the compartment for the shelf framed. See, I used to use 2x4s. I just put them on their sides just to give me a little extra space for the planter over here. Not super structural, so I'm not too worried. And then I've got a little roof with a little bit of overhang on it, just to protect the siding. Alright, it's almost wrapped up with the slide out utility shelf. I've got stained. Last thing I need to do is put a little bit of roofing up there. Otherwise, yeah, it's turned out really good. I'm going to put a handle, I think, over here. It's really hard to get out if you get it all the way in there. Alright, here's a completed cabinet. So I got my little roof installed there. Got my handle. And I've started throwing some things in here.